Perfect. YouTube streaming works too. Oh, I just need to check if both chats are working. Test. Oh, what is that countdown? Fireworks everywhere. Give me a few seconds. I'm trying to get the Twitch YouTube chat on my OBS. Custom docs. YouTube chat. Live. Perfect. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Multi-chat seems to work. Um. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, let's get started. So, what do we have to do here? Da-da-da. Did I claim everything? It's time for some upgrades. We got a bunch of free stuff, so I can basically skill everything I want. And I think I wanted to go for this, since this one applies weakness. Get more crit. Get this. Oh, I need that. I think I have it in my bag now. Yeah, they gave us plenty of those to get our builds maxed out. Now, get this. And we wanted to go for... Okay, I need to translate this again. I forgot what it does. What's up, Kirito? Wait, why is Kirito not appearing? Oh, wait, he is appearing. He said, hey. Oh, okay, the multi-chat is subtle. Like, you don't see the obvious icon. Kirito, I'm also streaming on YouTube. You want to do me a favor and check out if that one is also fine? Like, I realized my sound quality was really bad in my previous stream. Because I messed up the game, so I changed it a little bit. I remember my mic or my voice sounding pretty clean. Is it still the case, or is it fucked up? Do I sound like hideous monstrosity? Don't come with "you're beautiful." What did I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to translate. I wish you could also read Chinese, Kirito. Oh, this is attack speed buff. Oh yeah, that's what we want. What's up, Shiru? Okay, so today's the last day, so they gave us a lot of those materials we need to upgrade our skill tree. So yesterday we explored the crit falcon, right? So basically my attacks are enhanced and my falcon was just a sidekick. Now we're gonna go for falcon is the boy. So I picked up this one, which gives us high crit chance and crit damage, which stacks over time, as long as we have one of our skill active, which is a buff, which lasts for 10 seconds. So this buff gives us attack speed. Now it also gives us crit chance and crit damage. Insane. I was at the beginning. Sound is good on YouTube. Thank you, man. Thank you for checking. I think YouTube also quality-wise looks way better. Yeah, so we're gonna get that, and I assume this build won't be a lot of damage focus, but dude, this is amazing. We still took this one, which is for every 1% crit, we get 0.3% crit damage. So this is like a juicy combo. We're gonna ignore the Falcon Boy here. I think he was just giving us some additional shots, I think. That my Falcon attacks the enemy every third auto attack I do. That's what I think this means. I'm getting professional Chinese. Yes, basically that. I'm learning. But at the end of the next test, I will know everything without translating. This one has a 30% chance to apply a weak debuff on the boss every time my Falcon hits, and that increases my damage by 80%. So insane. This one is also amazing. My auto attacks reduce the cooldown of my buff and my explosion arrow. Insane. And now we're gonna get the juicy final perk. Which I forgot what it does. But just for you guys, I know it's an important one. I will translate it. Falcon now triggers swiftness when casting Lightning Strike. Agility attack speed plus 10% for 8 seconds can be stacked up to 3 times. More attack speed. Nice. What was this again? I think this is something I might take too. First of all, let's get this. Oh, that's crit hit increase. I could get that. This is damage. Is this my Falcon dealing more damage to elites, or is it me dealing more damage to elite? Tech deals 15% damage to elite and higher targets. This is 10% accuracy. To be honest, I will take the more crit. And then we should take this one. And we take the... No! We are missing one. Okay, I will get it today. By the way, how are you doing, Shiro? We are quite a few hours away from New Year. I have to prepare some messages for my friends, for my colleagues. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, he locked out. Oh wait, no, he's here. This mount is phasing out, but only him. Oh, because I have 30 players as max. Oh, okay. Oh shit. You guys want to see? Maybe there are more now here. Where was it? 150. Oh shit, it's gonna lag. It's gonna lag, right? Oh, more and more people are phasing in. Can I jump into that one? So this is fucking insane. This is a two-seater mount. So basically, the person can allow someone else to ride with him on the other shoulder. Oh, that's so fucking awesome, man. Oh my god, so many people. Oh my god. It's great that if you increase the visible player amount to max, I had always set limited to 30. I set it now to max, and look how everyone is phasing in. Oh my god, one by one. Holy shit, let me dance with... Oh shit, I pressed the teleporter. Oh shit. Accent shows. Raclette? Oh, I love raclette. I love it. I used to... Oh, actually, we did it recently even. We had a Christmas get-together with friends. Some barbecue and raclette. That was awesome. Doing great, and you? Oh, doing fine too. Sad that it's today the last day of this test. Where can I disable the names? Has to be here, right? No. It's something you will find in the... It's easy to make, and it's delicious. That's why I love it. You don't have to wait that long for it to be done, and you can make it... You can make like some, you know, pizza-like raclette. Or just some, you know, less heavy versions of it. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm trying to figure out where the setting is for... Oh, this is not the one. There are too many names. Or maybe I can only do that in the camera setting. I will move that. Yes. I disabled the effects of some random players. The effects of my teammates are still kind of visible. My and enemy skills are fully visible. I think that's something nice they still had in here. I think you can't set it here. I'm pretty sure you can do that here in the settings. Yeah, I don't... Oh. I just want the nameplates gone. Not the players. Ah, there we... At the very bottom. at the very, very bottom. Watching from YouTube? I don't like corn though. I don't like corn because corn is something your body can't even, or your body can't even digest, or stomach. So it's just there to chew on it. After learning about that, it made no sense to me. To to eat it. Sound bubble, what's up, man? Okay, so TLDR, the visuals, like if you would look at this, you would think it's BP, right? So, but since they changed Unity, you will see visual differences. If you look into the, into the horizon or into objects which are further away, that's where they made the sacrifices. It won't look as detailed as it is in BP. And the UI is something they need to address, but I'm pretty confident they're going to address that because UI and visual stuff like that are things usually getting addressed towards the end of the game development. Everything else, or like almost everything else, I would say 99% is better. The game feels overall like a more MMO as compared to BP ever was, simply because you have more interactions with other people. For just small things like you have 2-seater mounts, you have way more reactions, emojis you can do. You auto synchronize still with a lot of stuff, but you have places where you can go and do that, like get together places. You have guilds, but with actual guild functions. You have a guild hall you can unlock once you have 10 or more members, where you have guild merchants. You can do guild activities. There's weekends with guild dance battles, guild dungeons, which accumulates points. We know from some data miners those points can be invested into unlocking boons for the guild. So every guild member put in some resources to increase the boon, and it gives everyone a buff. You have also some weekly NPCs at the guild, which gives you decent amount of rewards if you're part of a guild, but it's not like it's game changing. So it's important that it's not like that everyone feels like it's mandatory to be part of the guild. So that's something what they did great. So the aspect or the feeling of being in an MMO is much better here. Another huge change, which a lot of people complained about, was if you go into a zone, a new map, you had those barriers, and every time you crossed over the barrier in the same zone, in the same big zone, you had a loading screen. That is not the case anymore in this game. You have only loading screens if you teleport, or if you teleport from a big map to a different map, right? But inside the map, okay, I have to enable the names again. Let me show it to you. Actually, I wanted to make like a, short TLDR. I don't think it will be a TLDR, but I want to give my first impression about the game. But I can do that now. As lazy as I am, I could just go over every aspect of the game, and then let me first turn down the amount of players I can see, because this is gonna cause some issues. 150. I also think you can see way more people in this game simultaneously compared to Blue Protocol. In Blue Protocol, I think it was capped around 70 or 100, maybe a little bit higher in the cities, but on the it was 30. But here you can go up to 150 even in the zones. But I will reduce it to 30 again, just to have 30 is enough for me to have the MMO feeling. My PC sounds. My PC will be thankful to me if I reduce it to 30, and bam, you're back to 30. This is something I want to have too. I don't know if it's a drop. So basically, you can turn into a statue, and you make a pose, and then you can click it to turn yourself into a statue, and then it's like frozen. I can see a lot of goofy things people will do with that. Okay, so let's go and give my first impressions about the game. And I will actually start with going through all the systems so that you can understand the major differences. As I mentioned earlier, the best TLDR I can give you is Tencent took the visuals and some assets, so it's undoubtedly pretty similar to Blue Protocol, and reworked everything else to make it more MMO, and they succeeded with it. Kind of like they did a really good job with that. So, but I will go through all those things later. Let's start with the major changes. As I mentioned earlier, one of the first complaints people had, or major complaints, is so many loading screens, right? So in the Japanese version, this is the first zone. It looks similar, but once again, there are a lot of changes, even though, you know, the overall shape of the first big zone looks similar. Everything else is completely different. Different monsters here, different spots. You can also see fishing, so that's some huge stuff you can do here. I will come to that later. And in the BP, you had like those weird lines every time you entered a zone with a different level range. You had to load. You had a loading screen. That is not the case anymore. So basically, you can start here, run over there without any loading screen. Loading screens only appear if you teleport, or if you move obviously to a different map. Then it will also have a loading screen. Another thing is, like, if you watch. Like, if you run through the city or any area, you won't see any difference, or barely see any difference visually compared to the Japanese version. But since the game changed to Unity, it's going to be a mobile and PC crossplay version. You will see the differences once you look a little bit further away. There's some, you know, smoothing happening. But that was obvious that it's going to happen. People don't like it. I can understand that. I wish they had the technology. Pretty sure they have it. They would make the PC version look as great as it looks in, especially the further away objects look as great as it in the Japanese version. But if you play on the mobile, it will be, you know, smoothed like it is. That way people would be more happy about it. But, you know, I don't care about that much, but I understand if people do. Next, we have one of the obvious changes. You have way more ways to travel. So you have still your mounts, right? I have my horse here. You can use to travel short distances without teleporting. But if you go to a high place, you have so many ways to travel. You have you can fly, like in a lot of mobile games or anime games, and then you can obviously wall jump, you can double jump, triple jump. Those are things you'll unlock slowly, but it won't take that long to get all those things unlocked. So that feels nice. Then let's go over all the stuff here. So I will avoid the currencies for now, because it's important to understand all the other things in this game before we go to currency. I know microtransaction, pay to win. I will talk about it. This is one of the major changes, as I mentioned earlier. Sadly, my guild, or our guild, the Star Resonance Database Guild, we will open this guild also for the next test. Hopefully we'll have 10 members. We would have 10 members, but some people just join Chinese guild just to try out the contents. I can kind of understand that, because it's a nice thing they added, and it's important that MMO has it. Sadly, Japanese version didn't have it. They had a guild, but there was not more to it. You got more XP if you were playing with your guild members, but that's it. But the Chinese version has so many new things. First of all, you have like your guild page, the basic stuff, and you have something you do as a guild and then progress together to unlock. You will unlock later boons or shrines which you can place in your guild hall. Yeah, there is a guild hall which will open up once 10 people sign this petition. And there you have specific vendors who can exchange the guild's currency, which you get by doing guild activities, for some decent upgrade materials. So it will help you to progress faster. But for now, it doesn't feel like it is mandatory to have it. It's a nice boost, but it's not like a major boost. But it might change, right? I don't mind if MMO lean more towards community things, but they shouldn't ignore the solo players though. Then, of course, here you have all the lists. So this is how, you know, kind of the one of the parts of Guildhall will look like. You can cook there. You can make some drinks. That's also possible. So we'll come to that. Actually, I can explain it. Fishing and gathering ingredients. You can use those actually. So life skill system got reworked. So you have actual use cases for those system. You can make buff foods with fish, with different fish. You can make different buff foods, and then you can also gather flowers and so on, make some cocktails or some other ingredients, which also buffs some of your stats. Pretty useful for harder difficulty content. You have I don't know what that is. I think it's just a buff sauna or something. You will unlock that. You have the merchant, and that's the important part. You have a dummy or testing ground. That's something you had in the open world in the other version of the game, the Japanese version. Here you have it in the Guildhall, which is nice. Some people might not like it, understandable, but I'm fine with it. A small and benefit if you're part of the guild, if you want to test the damage and so on. And of course, the guild activities, dude, this is amazing. Kai, one of our database members, staff, tried this out. He was pretty impressed by it. So at the weekend, you can join these activities with your guild. This is the dance battle with your guild, where you get the guild currency, and this is the normal one. That's a little bit, it's not a lot. Same goes for this one. This is where you split up into 4-man parties, I think, and do some dungeons, or a dungeon and then kill the boss. And the more people participate, the more boxes you're gonna get, and those boxes have some juicy rewards in it, which is a little bit random. So you will get these currencies for sure, and then some random stuff from here, which can be useful. So this is the guild system. Overall nice. I'm pretty sure they have more stuff they want to add later, because I heard from data miners that there's once again the shrine, the boon they're gonna have, which boosts stats from everyone, which is nice. Now let's go over the talent tree. So it starts pretty basic. The talent system is like a skill tree. You have two different things going on here. First thing is you level up using the books, which you get dropped by a lot of content. The basic stats of your class, especially the main one. This one is, I think, critical, so it increases critical. At some point it was just giving us flat damage boost, but now it's giving me critical boost, which is what I need, especially since I changed my subclass. It might have changed because I changed my subclass to something crit focused. So here one, you go down the line. It's pretty simple, right? I thought at some point, oh man, that's boring. And then to a small branch, but it was still like you get that and then move on. Boy, tier 3. So I could, like, I'm playing an archer who had you have always a pet wolf, which appears once you're in combat and attacks with you. A small disclaimer here: even though you have some similar classes, the skills are completely different. Like the combat is different, right? In a good way. So we have the wolf, which always fights with you, and here are two completely different playstyles. This one swaps your wolf for a falcon or an O, and focuses more on you, and the pet is just debuffing or giving you benefits. This one focuses completely on a pet. So you buff your pet, you let your wolf evolve, you let it crit high, ignore defense of the enemies when it's buffed. So it's pretty insane. So I chose the selfish one. I don't like to have, my pet do everything. And even after choosing it, there are like two playstyles you can go for. You can either go the right side or lean more towards the right side. That sounds weird. And get, buff your skills more. Like your projectiles have a chance to hit more or shoot more projectiles. And then, or you lean more towards the left. Sounds equally weird. Which is more attack speed focused. So these are crits. These are attack speed, which gives you makes you work together with your pet, but pet doesn't deal damage. It just gives you some, it stacks weakness debuffs, or it gives you attack speed buffs every time it attacks. So those kind of things are nice. I love it. So once this opened up, I was like, flashed. It also changes some of my skills. They work differently. So this is how the talent system works. The currencies you need to upgrade those things are earned through in-game content. You have to do a solo tower, which gives you most of the stuff you need. That's pretty challenging. You will naturally reach a point where you can't get it done or clear it. So then you will know, okay, I need to upgrade or wait and level up further. And then you clear that and you will be able to proceed further in the talent tree. That's a TLDR of the talent tree. Now, the skill system. So I will make it as short as possible, because it can get deep, but it's enough to understand. Like if you understand the basics, you will know what it's about. So you have your skills. You will see you have 3 pre-assigned skills. These are pretty much fixed. You have your auto attack. You have one of the first skills. You kind of like your ult, and then 4 skills you can choose from the list of skills here. I'm pretty sure they're going to add more skills later. And then you have 2 imagine. We will talk about that later. And so once you unlock a new skill, you can always put it in here and then have it as an active skill. And you see every skill has 2 numbers. This is the skill level, and then this is the enhancement. Those are 2 different systems. So I will turn this off. This one says I need to be level 45 to further level the skill up. Leveling up a skill, for example, I can show it here, costs just the basic materials, so I can just upgrade it once. And then it's level 12. There are natural barriers, as I mentioned, as you could see here. You need to reach a certain level to push further. And then you have enhancement. They have natural barriers too. But for that, you use these books. These are rare drops. You can, like in most contents, I will show it later too. You get stuff for your class drop or for other classes. If you play the other class as an alt, you can use it for that class. But if you don't need that at all, you can put it in the auction house, sell it, and buy with the money you make the book you need. So auction house is a pretty huge thing. I will come to that later. So you can use these books to enhance the percentage values of the skills. So the other one increases the flat numbers usually, and this one is focusing on the percentage value of the skills. Then you have the imagine. A major difference here, like you basically kill monsters, they can drop imagine, or you get through story. So imagines, I don't know how they call it here, they might call it souls. Major difference is you transform into those imagines briefly and do the skill. So she gives, for example, cooldown reduction buff for the entire team. He deals, I don't know, the goblin deals damage and then gives me like on hit effect for a few seconds, and so on. So you unlock those, or you get it as a drop. You get shards as a drop. You go to NPC. If you have all the materials needed, you can craft that. So it's something you collect over time and work towards it. So it's like it was the case for in BP, and it's a nice system to have if you want, like, you know, different kind of things. I'm pretty sure they will expand this one to the list of it. So that's the skill system. Let's move on to the solo tower, which I kind of hinted earlier. And this is a huge difference, which I need to mention, which is Trinity focus. This game is so Trinity focused. The other version, the Japanese version, wasn't about Trinity that much. It has like a soft Trinity. You know who was the tanky one. You knew who was the more heal focused one. But this is fixed roles. You have the blade guy, like with the heavy blade, is the tank for now. We know we're going to get more classes with that role. We have a katana, ranger, and the mage as DPS. I might forget some. And then we have the healer. I'm 100%. Oh yeah, the spear is also DPS. And then you have the 2 rings healer, a dedicated healer. The healer also has different paths, by the way. I heard about a discipline, like someone compared it to a discipline healer and something else, like a holy priest or discipline priest, something like that with WoW. I have no clue. I'd never played healer that much, so that's what he said. I assume he knows what he's talking about. So each of the roles have a different tower they have to do. As I mentioned earlier, you need to clear tower to get the materials you need for upgrading your talent tree. Talent tree. So you will hit natural barriers. So I can't get 2-star on this one. I'm not strong enough yet. And every time you do, you will get the tokens also, which are required to unlock new talents. That's a TLDR, and each role has a different tower they have to progress. Obviously, that's a great decision. You can't expect a healer to do DPS on tower, so their task will be like, keep the NPC alive, for example, until the time is over. That's going to be their task. As a tank, survive so many seconds against it. There are different kind of tasks, but just giving you how it can be. And as a DPS, single target DPS, kill the boss fast or kill multiple targets fast within a certain amount of time, and then you get based on how fast you did it or how many you killed 1 or 2 star. That's a solo tower. Quickly before I forget about it, like in the other game, you can always, or even in the field, as long as you're not in the combat, you can switch classes with the same char. I can do that. I unlocked pretty much I unlocked 3 classes already. To unlock another class, you simply have to go to the receptionist. You need an item. In the beta, we got 1 or actually 3 for free. I assume you will get in the final version one for free, and then everything else might be some random event unlock, or you can buy it in the cash shop, which some might not like, but it is what it is. I don't care because I'm usually a 2 class Andy, so I already like it that they kept the system that I don't need to make a second char. I can just play on the same char a different class. Yeah, so going back to the costumes. No wait, the gear, not the costumes. Gear has also two different upgrade systems. I will briefly mention it. I learned of something new about that yesterday thanks to XD, I think he mentioned that. So you unlock the systems one by one, so it's not there from the beginning. First one, it's pretty simple. You dismantle stuff. So if you drop a gear which is not for your class or the class you play, you can dismantle it, get some currency, and use it to get the gear you want. You will encounter this pattern throughout all the systems in this game. Every time you get something useless, you can either put it in the auction house or not useful for you and sell it to players who need it, and then buy something you need. Or you can dismantle it and use that material to get what you want. That's always here, which is nice. It never feels great to have get something dropped from a hard encounter, which you have to throw away or just sell to NPC for shitty money because you don't need it, right? Okay, so the 2 upgrade systems. Brief TLDR. The first one is enhancing or upgrading the quality. This requires dupes, so you need a same one. It doesn't have to be same quality. It just needs to be a basic. Same bow, same item level or gear score, so 40 bow. If I have it, I can use it as a material. And the very first time you do it, you will unlock the 3rd random stat. It can be anything from your substats. I will show you in a few seconds. But these stats are pretty much fixed. This is your main stat for the class. This changes based on which class you play. So you could equip gear or armor from other classes, but they won't boost your damage as much because they're going to lack the main stat here. So the first time you do the dupe quality enhancement, you get a 3rd random stat assigned to you. This and every other attempt to upgrade your gear, you get that increased, lowered, similar to everything else, but this stat can also completely change to one of the subsets. So it's kind of RNG. This is one of my feedbacks. I wish you hadn't, like, I don't care if it goes up or down, but I don't want to see it randomly roll into other stats. So that's kind of iffy. I wish they will could change that, and I hope they will do so, because I think some people mentioned that or complained about it too. So if you add and you upgrade, you see a lock here. So until you reach the lock, and the lock is at the beginning further on the left side, you will never fail. You will always upgrade. After reaching the lock, it can fail, which means it can go back on quality, right? So the stats gets lowered. But there's a pity system. So first of all, until you reach the lock, once again, guaranteed. My approach was so far to get every item to the lock so that I can never fail. It's always an upgrade to the gear score. And gear score is calculated by a combination of all the stat numbers. And once you get to this lock, you will see these here. So this means the lock is currently at 70 quality. And after 4 attempts, it doesn't matter if I fail or succeed, I think. the luck will be moved to 75, so you can't then fail again. So this is a pity system. So at some point the luck will move further and further, and you will reach 100. You might be lucky and you just tap it 3 times and be lucky and get to 100, and then you're done with this stuff. But it's nice they have, like, you know, a luck which moves further and guarantees that at some point you will have a full quality item. That's the first one. The second upgrade system is, you can see it's not based on your gear. So if I change to a different bow, it will have, you know, basically 0 quality, right? But here it doesn't matter. It's for the slot. So I can change my gear. This is permanent, and it will give you this boost. So you boost all the slots. You can upgrade it by using, you know, I think the weapon and the brace. No, the accessories are using the same material. The armor and the bracelets are using the same material, which you can get by doing content or daily exchange shop, by using in-game currencies you earn through activities. I will show that later. So you upgrade your gear, and at certain thresholds you get not only the per upgrade boost, you unlock also, for example, for the weapon you get 24 damage at stage 6. I'm at stage 9. At 12 you get 24, and here it's like a percentage upgrade, but it's recommended to, you know, move everything together, because the higher the level, as in every MMO, the more mats you need. So for 10 stones, I could upgrade some other stuff twice or 3 times even. And this one has a chance to fail. If it fails, nothing happens. Basically, nothing happens. Feels bad. There is also a material you can get dropped from Volpos, I think, which increases the upgrade chance by 1%. You can put, you know, many of those in here to just guarantee that you upgrade or increase. I don't know if you can max it out. And someone tested it out earlier from the guild. The lowest they could get the percentage is 50%. It didn't go below 50%, which I hope is something they will keep like that. 50% is enough. 50-50 gamble. I don't want to see like 5% or something. That gonna feel horrible. Yeah, so those are the upgrade systems. Each of those have like the separate upgrade system, but I think they're easy to understand. Here we have the one of the collectible parts. So the more often you kill a specific monster, the more rewards you can get. Those are things you can do if you have done your dailies and you want to just chill in the city, or if you want to go and hunt some monsters to fill your, you know, your Pokédex. That's what Kai called it, the Pokédex. So I kind of agree, right? So you unlock those, and these are normal mobs, these are elite mobs, and of course they're going to give better rewards. You can also see the loot table, what they could drop if you kill them. This is RNG, and this is what you get after killing 15 of those, and so on. And these are world bosses. Currently, people are brute forcing world bosses by overwhelming with numbers. It's like 100 people attacking the boss for like a half an hour, 40 minutes, just to have a chance to get their Imagine. It's insane. Yeah, but you can do that here. The wardrobe. Okay, so you have the costumes. They look pretty nice. I will talk about later. Some of them are gacha. Some can be bought directly from the shop, which is what a lot of people wanted who don't like gacha. And you have costumes you can craft by using mats you own in-game, or blueprints you unlock. And I won't go too deep into the costumes. So you have one pieces, you have separate pieces, you have accessories which you can equip. The important part is, for example, I go to this one, which is a huge change, a huge W. You can do RGB changes to your costume, to each of the parts, and that's something you can do to all the costumes. Amazing. A lot of people love it. I like it too, and that makes like everyone look unique, even though the amount of costumes we have in this test is limited. You can always, you know, change how your character looks. Don't look at my very first stream on Twitch with this chart, because I clicked on this one and just went with it because I didn't want to invest time into making my chart. And dude, after a couple hours, I'm like, okay, I have to change it. Do I have to make a new chart? No, I don't have to. I can just go into the shop and change everything, and done. You can also have presets, by the way, and then use it. Then we have the mount. As explained, you have mounts you get through quests, you have mounts you get through gacha, you have mounts you get through events. Each come with their normal walking speed and movement speed. They have also sometimes some skills, just movement skills. The horse has a dash. The balloon or the ball gives you anti-gravity buff for a couple seconds. This is a useless charge skill from the basic mount. And there is also the mount you could see earlier on the stream. This is a mount you unlock after a while, and or through gacha. Is a two-seater, so basically someone else can sit there on the other shoulder, and you can just travel together. I think it's a really nice idea. I love it. Then you have your own house. You can always inspect a player and visit their small house or room. You can customize it. This is my player identity card. That's something you see if you apply for a group and so on. But you can check out the room of a player. I'm pretty sure you can add some furnitures later. For now, you can only do the achievement badges here. I achieved nothing to real, and then some the best screenshot you captured, you can display it here. But it's nice to have. I'm pretty sure they're going to expand on that later. This is a TLDR quest. So if you missed something, if you didn't understand something, you can check it out here. You have for those fishing boys. Oh, I hate fishing. But hey, it has its place here now. Fishing, once again, you need fish to cook some juicy stuff. So they have a purpose. There are rare fishes. There are different kind of fishes. There is even a whale you could you could fish. And then the length and star rarity and so on. You have a catalog of stuff you have caught so far. You can use the general currency to get some bait. You need it for each attempt, or upgrade your stuff to find or get better fish. And then you have a leaderboard for the best AFK fishing people. Hey, you can't even AFK fish, to be honest. But yeah, so you have a leaderboard by fish category. You see who caught the longest, the biggest one. You can also see in the guilds. I had to do some fishing for some quests. I caught one which was 24 centimeters, and Stick got 128. So yeah, that's that. And so you can check out all the other categories of fish and the global and the guild ranking. And you have also a TLDR of how many fish you caught, how many rares and so on. I'm not a fishing guy, but I know people love this shit, so enjoy. And of course, we have what I mentioned earlier, the traveling things. So double jump, wall jump, those are things you unlock with higher level. I can, just usually it consumes stamina on the right side, but in the city you don't consume anything, so I can just glide all the way up and then fly and so on. And of course we have the pictures, the images you saved, and questions, and you also have like two skills. For example, this one is gliding and this one is dashing. You unlock it by visiting special place on each map. Since we can only go for the first map for now, or do content there, we unlocked all these two things. Sadly, my character is bugged, and that's something I have been plagued since the start. And I talked with some Chinese people. It seems to be the case that I'm the only one with this bug. So that my E-dash skill should break through barriers to get some chests. But I can't do that. Some of my skills on I wanted to play a katana class, but I couldn't because 90% of katana skills didn't hit the enemy. So it was weird, but so I had to change to archer and everything was fine. I can't dodge any AoE puddles on the ground. It doesn't matter where I am, I'm gonna always get hit. So it's a weird bug. It's I think something triggered it when I created my char, and since then some stuff are bricked for me. I reported it. I hope no one else encountered it. It seems like no one else encountered it. It's not ping based. I tried everything. It didn't help. So yeah, that's a sad one. Otherwise I would have played katana. But I'm happy that I was able to test this class. I will show some combat later. So that's that. So we have only a few things left, and then we are done with this video, and I will give you my final impression. Let's talk about the shop. So now that you know all the systems, so you have the rose orb, the unbound one. So this is what you get if you pay real money and buy rose orbs, and you can use it to get costumes. So it's mostly here costumes. Actually, it's all costumes here. You can directly purchase costumes without going for gacha. You can also use the player auction house part to, similar to a lot of games which came out recently in the West. You can sell your rose orbs to get Luno, which is the in-game currency, but that one is just, you use that Luno currency to only get stuff from the auction house, right? And people who sell their in-game currency to get the rose orb, they get bound rose orbs. That's the difference. So you get bound rose orb, or the rose orb you get directly from purchase, by buying it or paying real life money. I will go through the use cases of all briefly in a few seconds. So next we have here what you can buy with the bound rose orbs. You can buy, those books. These are daily stuff. I should buy this. I will buy all this. So these are the daily stuff you can buy. You get a lot of those bound orbs through doing daily activities, through achievements. So you get plenty of those. I'm buying out everything here. I never bought anything. So I unlocked most of the stuff through, or actually all of those through achievements. So I could buy out the daily shop without having to spend anything. I hope this will be the case also for the release. I don't need any of the other stuff. I think I bought out the bow one. I will just buy the book, which I need to upgrade my talent. Okay, I don't need all this. I don't need the blueprint. So if I get the blueprint, I can go to an NPC and craft that. This is like an RNG cube, which you get through killing bosses and so on. It can give you upgrade mats too. The next tab is also bound and some unbound one. Here you can get mounts, or you can get more costumes. This is the item you need, which you can buy with bound. So basically you can get the in-game currency, trade it with people, get this item, or get the bound rose orb, get this item, unlock a new class if you want to play more class on the same class, same char, sorry. And then some emojis, name changes, some bubbles you can float around just to look cool. Change your appearance or colors, I think was that. So these are all actually all cosmetic. This one is revive orbs, so I will come to that later, why you need revive orbs, why the content is actually challenging compared to Blue Protocol. And these are like all in-game obtainable currencies. This is something you get through doing dungeons, killing elites, and doing quests, daily quests, and so on. You can exchange that daily or weekly even for these kind of upgrade materials. You have this one, which is for achievements. I think achievements. If you do all the achievements, or the more achievements you unlock, also the weekly raid, Dragon Raid, gives you that. I think you can get some other costumes and also the revive pill. This one is for doing contents with other people. More emotes, more blueprints. This is the golden ticket. It's something you can get from the gacha. So if you are unlucky and you don't get the costume, you can still collect the golden tickets and exchange it for costumes if you don't want to buy the costumes directly. And these are things you get by dismantling blueprints and costumes you don't need but also can't trade. And you can use that to unlock other blueprints you need. So once again, that's the overarching system, which I'm explained at the beginning. Anything you don't need or can't sell, you can dismantle and use the currency to get something you want. That is a great thing to have. So this is the daily shop kinda. Now let's talk about the auction house. So we have where you can buy stuff from people who listed it. So I have here everything. You can see players listed that, and I could buy if I need it. Then there's this category. What was this? These are the imagines and some, the gacha tickets. People who don't want to use it, they can sell it to other people, and other people can collect it and then buy the two-seater mount, for example, or exchange it for the two-seater mount. You have the imagine shards. These are not full imagines. So you need a couple of those to craft the imagine, but if you drop an imagine shard from a world boss, you can sell it here and people can buy it and craft the imagine. The imagine don't give you any gear or a gear score boost, but they each come with a unique skill, which based on your class might be useful for you. And this is the selling part. You can put like 6 items, and I just sold the ticket. Yeah. I got some money. I will use it later to buy some stuff I need to upgrade my class further. But you can list up to 6 items, and there is a range you can list. So you can't. This is a great thing they added. So you can't just put it for high and bot RMT. It won't completely avoid it, but it's a great thing to reduce RMT, and also some player-to-player trade. Hey, I will put it for 1, and then you can buy it out, but give me something else, something like that. And this is the exchange I talked about earlier. You can use Luno to get bound rose orbs, that's that part. And then, or you can sell your orbs, which you got through real life money, to get Luno. Bam, done. No, actually not. We have more things to check out. We have this window, this daily login. And if you do quests, you can get more rewards, more bound rose orbs, and so on. That's one of the stuff. So every time you clear some milestones, you will get free rewards. This is like basically a tutorial codex. Then you have this is the window you should check out every day. It tells you, hey, these are your dailies. Did you do it? I didn't do any dailies yet. These are the daily content you can do. These are the more difficult weekly content or repeatable content. These are listed here. So the guild weeklies, the weekly rate, the dragon rate, and there was an event. So if there's an event, it will be listed here too. Then this is your personal tower. It tells you, hey, check out if you can do more. There's also a separate tower, which is challenging, which is a 4-man tower. I will try it later today on the stream, but that's also one thing here. And then some just goofy activities. Hey, you want to fish? You want to cook? You want to unlock more stuff? Like, it reminds me, hey, what about unlocking more rare stuff, or trying to kill piggies and get rare drops? And then also repeatable dungeons. That is something I would love to show to you guys fast. So if you follow the main quest, you will unlock higher dungeons or better dungeons. So you can basically go there and do the dungeons. Like, you can do dungeons twice per day, the quest version. That can be also matchmake. So I can go there and click on a button and matchmake and play with other players. So this is my daily dungeon. It says twice per day here, and then I will be queued up with people. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. But then you have these here. These are all the dungeons you unlock, but in a repeatable version. They they give a decent amount of currency and have a chance to drop costumes or costume related stuff, but the difficulty is insane. So on the other dungeon, you can die and revive after a couple seconds without using anything. On this one, if you die, you have to use the orb to revive. But even that won't be that useful if you lack damage or if you don't do the mechanics. So these dungeons have proper mechanics. Overall, the mechanics, even from the first dungeon, are way better than most dungeons, sadly, in the Japanese version. And then you have the normal difficulty. You can't matchmake it. You have to find people using the LFG, right? I think it's great because, once again, this is not something you can do without a healer usually. You need proper trinity, at least a healer. And this is insane. Like, this is way harder difficulty. It adds another modifier to it. You have to work through it. For example, there is a modifier which randomly links 2 players. And you have to get close to each other. Otherwise, you will deal less and less damage over time. There's a debuff which ticks down from 25 seconds. If it reaches 0, you will most likely die in a few seconds. So basically, before it reaches 0, you pass it on to the next player, and then he passes it on, or she passes it on to the next player before it reaches 0. So that's some difficult mechanics you have to do while doing boss mechanics. Boss have mechanics too. So those are the daily content. And I think now we are briefly looking at the inventory. No stash, a pretty generous limit. Everything stacks properly. There's no double slots taken by the same item just because it has a different name. And of course, we have the last one, which is achievements and battle pass. You have battle pass, which wait a second. Which is this one. So you have a premium track, a normal track, as in every game nowadays. You can level it up to get BPP, Battle Pass points, which you can use to upgrade another progress-related item. Content, which is the armband. So you can get some boost to your stats. You can get some juicy perks which heal you if you're low HP. You can have up to 3 perks active. I unlocked the third one once I reach level 70. And they use a currency and the item tied to battle pass points, and that's why the battle pass gives you this kind of benefit. I hope they will. This is the only system I'm skeptical about, because this gives you a decent advantage if you have premium battle pass. So I have to be honest there. So I'm only worried about this system. Mostly, I hope there will be some changes, or I hope I am misunderstanding something here. But that's how it looks for me currently. This is how many points you can get maximum per day, or for your battle pass to upgrade, or experience wise. You can do your dailies, and then you get a decent amount of points, and you can do repeatables to max it out. That's something I would definitely do every day. Then you have the achievements. Every time you get achievements, as I mentioned, you get the points, and you get a currency which you can use for the daily shop. This is the battle pass points exchange shop. This is the item you need for the armband upgrade. Once again, skeptical. And I think the last thing is the gacha. Everything cosmetic or emojis and so on. You have a pity system. I think it's 70. After 70 pulls, you're guaranteed to get the legendary. After a little bit less pulls, you get guaranteed purple. And you have a daily limit, because it's China, I assume. You can only buy 50 or like 5 attempts, or like 50 tickets. Use 50 tickets per banner. And then it says, hey, you spend enough money or tickets. Don't do it anymore. I don't mind if it's something we will have in the Western version too, but it's unlikely, because it's per Chinese law that you have to regulate it. Well, that's that. And overall, I think this game is looking great. Way more MMORPG like. There are some stuff to improve, especially please fix the bug with Katana. I hope I won't have the bug next time. There are also some archer skills I can't use because they don't hit. Anyway, sorry it took so long. I think it was like blabbering for 30 minutes. I will just upload it as it is, and let's see. It's like I think I went through every system. I might have missed a few stuff. Sorry if I did, but I hope this gave you guys an overview of things, my first impression, and my hopes, and so on. Yeah, thanks for listening to my TED Talk. Oh boy, let me drink something, guys. I was skeptical with Tencent making this an mobile MMO, but it looks better than expected. Yeah, I'm positively surprised too. Like, man, I wish I'm not a wish. Like, okay, I wish the BP devs would have gotten more time to cook their game from their big money boys, right? I was pretty sure that the devs had passion. They actually, like Shimoka-san had passion to make the game great. They were working slowly. Yeah, it could have been faster towards a better game. But since Bandai was doing bad in a lot of other fronts too, they decided to, cut this one. Sadly, I knew this would have been a great game. I knew the other BP, even though it looked, compared to the Tencent version, worse, to be honest. But I was pretty sure they would have worked towards a way better game over time. Charlotte, thank you, man. Or thank you very much. I will just, clip it and upload it. I had a few repetitions there, but it's hard to, properly sort out all those systems because they are kind of connected to each other. Overall, I think you have, like, that's the sweet spot. As an MMO veteran, I want the game to be casual focused, but giving, hardcore sweaters with the low, the minority, content they can look forward to, which doesn't give them too much advantage, which is basically this. This gives you costumes, this gives you achievements, this gives you some small amount of basically nothing of that, but it's something users, or not users, hardcore players will definitely love to do. As a casual player, you can skip it. It's not forced. And you can just do the daily. The important part is that the mandatory content should be doable for a casual within 2 hours, maybe 1.5 hour, and without sweating much. And then they have 30 minutes or an hour or two to do what they want, to achievements, optional stuff. And that's what the next MMO should be. It should find the sweet spot, which is hard, to satisfy the casuals, give the hard players what they want without making the gap too big. I kind of agree, Yuval, but at the same time, you can't give for content which only the, let's say, 10-20% of the community can clear, rewards which puts them too far ahead, because then the rest of the community, even though they won't talk about it, and I know this is the case, if you are someone who can only play 2 hours and can't invest into trying a dungeon 5 hours per day and then clear it after 6 days, you can't afford to do it. Let's say it's not a skill-based issue, right? Some dungeons just require practice. I know that from other games, but that never feels great as a casual player if I would step away, because I am usually on the other side. I try to get the stuff. I don't care if I wipe 10 hours per day. I just want to get it done. I love the feeling of clearing a content after sweating for hours. But that's something is a luxury for me because I can afford to put in a lot of time. I work for Maxroll. I make stuff around games. I earn my earn money by writing guides. So I can afford to do that, but that's not the case for the majority. And it will never feel great for them to watch and see, hey, that guy put in a lot more time, not because he's good, but he maybe also good, but I would say I'm average. But he can afford to do that. I can't, because I have a 8-hour shift. I come back, I have my family, I have 2 hours to play a game, and it just doesn't feel great because the gap never closes, or it's so large. And yeah, it doesn't feel great. And that's something which happens silently, but it's a factor which drives away or pushes away the majority of the player base. And that shouldn't happen. I think it's nice. It's nice that it gives you some upgrade materials. Like here, you see, if you clear each of the difficulties, right? If you clear the easy one, you get these shards. This transfers basically into one of your accessories you can choose. These shards you get if you dismantle gear you don't need, and you can use this to craft the gear you need to do the quality tabs, right? So this gives you a slight boost. It's not neglectable, but it's not overwhelmingly great. You get a higher chance to get costumes, right? So this is only one times you get it. Like if you clear it for the first time, you get that. It's a nice boost, but it's not severe enough to to make the gap between a casual who can't do that and a hardcore player who can clear that too big. But I'm also streaming on YouTube. Wait, let me check if it got disconnected. No, it's fine. It's fine. I think it's valid to have a gap if you don't do all content in the game. Keeping everyone the same regarding the sets should be more about grinding and less about which content you... yeah, I totally agree. Like, there should be a gap, right? You should always reward people who put in more effort, time, and have, are just better. You should always have a gap, right? I don't disagree with you. But the gap shouldn't be too big. Like, it should be, it is hard to find the sweet spot. But if the gap feels like it's a unreachable gap or unclosable gap for a casual guild player's point of view, because you can't just put in enough time, then it's bad. But there should be a gap. There should be a gap. That's what the essence of MMORPGs are, which rewards you for your effort and time put. But yeah, it shouldn't be too big. I mean, you can still grind as a hardcore player and get all those achievements, right? Which transitions into better imagines, because, you know, a casual player can only do one world boss per day, but as someone who has more time, you can just try to farm it. Even though the keys are limited, I forgot to mention that. Fuck! You get every day 3 keys for world bosses and 6 keys for was it a little bit less? Some keys for the elites, and if you kill a world boss, you have to open a box to get the loot. So basically, you can get 3 loots from a world boss. But if you are, you know, a casual, you will most likely only do 1 or 2 world bosses max. And you know, you get more and more keys. They stack up to a limit. You can do all at once and weekend if you want to. That's something great. There is also like rest system for most of the content, even for dailies. So if you don't do dailies, they stack up to a certain point. You can do dailies whenever you have time on like all the dailies you missed on a different day. So those are things I forgot to mention. Fuck! Those are important things, right, guys? But it's okay, I missed it, right? Shopping meat. Listening, cost me an accident. Sorry. Okay. Yo, let me check. I upgraded everything. I have one more thing here, but I wanted to unlock something, right? I would take the damage, to be honest. What was this? Oh yeah. Every third attack he does the light. I could go for this. I need one more raid. Can I buy from other players? So by the way, guys, I'm gonna do some daily content. If you have any questions about the game, if you didn't listen to me, how long was it? Was it 30 minutes? To my blabbering about all the system earlier, I will, you know, put it on YouTube so that you can watch it. It's a lot of yap. I will try to make timestamps so that you can skip to the stuff you want to listen to. But if you have any other questions I didn't answer during my yapping phase, during my TED talk, feel free to go for it. To get back to my earlier questions again, can you always switch between class, subclass once they are unlocked? Yes, always. Once you have it unlocked. So currently you are talking about subclass. Currently it doesn't cost anything. I don't know if it's the same later, but it looks like it doesn't. Like, I simply have to press this button. It says, hey, if you want to respec, all the talents will be reset. So it will reset everything. So you go back down and then you can choose the subclass again. Is this even coming to the West, by the way? It looks more than likely, especially because it's Tencent. Once again, Tencent is making a lot of W's. PoE2, Marvel Rivals all have Tencent's, you know, touch in it. All are successful games, so I'm pretty hopeful for that. And also, we found files, or data miners found files, not we, with English folder, Japanese folder, Korean folder in it for this game. And it's Tencent, man. I think I talked about it yesterday during the stream. Like, there is like the bad reputation that, oh, Chinese copy. But I think this doesn't deserve to be called a copy, because besides the visual assets, they had the rights for it, by the way. They bought the rights from Bandai for the Tencent version of the game. It was always meant to be a standalone version for mobile, but now they also made it with the PC one. And besides that, everything else is different. I just jabbed about it, and you will see that, like, a lot of different things, a lot of good different changes there. And since it's Tencent, since they, you know, usually don't care about agenda and stuff, which is why their games are currently doing great. There's this agenda fatigue going on, in which is, you know, which was bound to happen. But games should be fun, and I think it's like, especially the Asian countries are producing really great games, and indie devs are producing really great games because they don't care about other stuff. They just want to make the game fun. And if the game is fun and more people play it, it will make more money. So they focus on things what player want instead of what they think the player wants. You know? Exactly. So I have to laugh every time when someone joins and says, "Oh, Chinese games are bad." Well, look at Black Myth Wukong. Look at Grinding Your Games. You know, they're also under Tencent. PoE2 doing great. Look at Marvel Rivals beating Overwatch. I mean, that's a dead horse, right? It's just trampling on it. Okay. Sorry. You will see that, like, I will try to focus on answering your question, so I will get distracted. Hopefully you can pardon me. That was always my flaw. Besides it's Lost Ark, then I can pretty much talk, because it's, you know, muscle memory in Lost Ark. Here I'm still trying to get my muscle memory activated. Okay, so let's go and do the dailies. I didn't do any dailies, and what is this? One of my talents unlocked this. I need to figure out what this is. What are these icons? We will figure that out once we are in the zone. So this is the daily where you get your dailies, and it says, hey, you want to claim, you stacked up 1 daily point kinda, which contains 3 quests. So you want to use it? I would say yes, and then I will get the 3 quests assigned. Once I'm done, I can, if I have still more stacked up from not doing dailies previous days, I can get 3 new quests. So let's do this one. We have 3 quests. You don't have to travel there. You can just teleport if you want to those quests. I could do that also through the board, but I will just use the map for now. These will be highlighted. Let's teleport. And the daily quests are fun too. There can be parkour, there can be kill quests, there can be hide and seek, there can be dance battles kinda. So this is what I meant earlier, once again, to put the focus on it. If you are kind of close, if you just venture through the world, you will almost feel like it is BP, right? Like, because once again, the visual assets and are pretty much one of the few things which is basically the same as BP. But if you look into the to further away objects, that's where you see the difference. And once again, I hope they will fix that. They will make that the PC version still keeps its visual clarity in the distance, while the mobile one will look like this. But yeah, that's one of my feedback I provided them. Yeah, that's why you can teleport to them. Sound bubble, like, you don't have to wait, and they don't take that long. They are like 3 minutes, 5 minutes dailies max. Oh, we got more fireworks. Okay, let's do this one. Oh wait, I wanted to try out what this is. Oh, by the way, there is like this button you can activate at some point. This helps if you are doing a world boss. This is like kinda auto combo, but listen, okay? I hate auto combat, right? But listen what this is. So this is basically, if you activate this, if you press left mouse button, it will just randomly cast the skills, right? And this is something which works on world boss fights because they take a while. Wilpos are not like, they have like some skills which you have to dodge, but other than that, if you're range, you don't need to do much. That's my point of view. So it doesn't matter if you do the proper damage scaling or like damage rotation. If you don't care, you can activate it. But it's really bad for any other content, because sometimes you use the ulti on one mob which has 5 HP left. Okay, so I wouldn't, this is nice to have if you want to do some AFK play on contents which allow it, but in most dungeons, or in all dungeons and all challenge contents, you can't do that. I just figured out what this icon is. I think every time I hit my one skill, it gives me one of those things. And upon reaching 6, I can use a special one. I think, right? Right? Yeah, but I think I have to hit the enemy first. Is this Chinese? Yes. You can only have, it's 6 skills, 2 imagine. They count as skills too. You can put there, like this one summons a meteor, but also gives me a buff. So every time I hit, there is a chance to hold down a meteor for a couple seconds. This one is a cooldown reduction team-wide buff. Those are the 2 imagines I have equipped. I can equip other imagines. You have the floating skill. You have also the dash. But these 2 can also be changed for other skills. How does the skill tree looks like? It's amazing. You will, I guess you just joined. I had like a 30 minutes yapping phase. I went through all the systems, all the upgrades, all the cash shop, and I went through my first impression and how these things work. If you want to, you can check out that later. Yeah, okay, the first half I was yapping around about the talent tree, I guess. So talent tree in the first 2 tiers looks meh, but the 3rd tier, man, fucking amazing. You can choose between 2 subclasses. For me as a ranger, I can keep focusing on my wolf, which will get stronger and will be the main focus of this tree. Or I can go for falcon, which is like a buffer debuffer. So I can focus on the right side on making my falcon do some stuff, but mostly about buffing my crit rate and making double arrows, triple arrows, proc based builds. On the left side, I boost my falcon to debuff the enemy, give me attack speed, or yes, it completely alters some of my skills, or changes my pet, like my wolf changes into a falcon with different abilities. The falcon doesn't continuously attack like the wolf does. It goes in, or if I do specific moves. Oh, I just bugged it. What did I press? No. What's up, Kai? Kai, how do we get out of this? Do I have to restart? Didn't you have that bug too? So for tank, Kai is here. Oh yeah, unstuck. Kai was playing a tank, and he mentioned that he could choose between a self-sustain tank as one of his subclasses, or a shield-focused tank. I assume the shield-focused tank is, in general, more tanky, but you need a healer in your team. And the sustained tank is like, he doesn't rely as much on a healer. That's what I would assume. I heard from the healer, someone who plays the healer, you have basically a discipline priest and a holy priest. I don't know what it means. It might be one path is focusing on buffs, debuffs, and shields, and the other one is just insane heals. Oh, I'm still stuck. I think I need to restart.
it is a clear trinity. It is a clear trinity. For easy daily content, you don't need a trinity. But for the repeatable, difficult content, for tower, the multiplayer tower, you need a healer, at least a healer. The tank is very nice to have because the tank has full aggro control here. But I don't think it's as mandatory as a healer is. It's 4-man group so far, but I heard there will be also like 8-man group content later. No worries. Like, once again, today is I'm taking it a little bit slow. Once Kai is ready too, we will do tower and do the daily content. Until then, I will just do daily dungeon. I will do the daily quest fast. So feel free to ask questions. It doesn't matter if I already answered it during my yapping TED talk. I have enough time, so don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, enjoy, Shuru. Have a great day. Don't forget, corn can't be digested, so it's waste of waste of room, waste of space. No need to eat that. Yeah, enjoy. Have a great New Year lunch, dinner. It was very quick. Okay, I will do that then. But first, I will do the daily content I was about to do, and then I got the bug. The daily quest, sorry. Yep. Happy New Year, Shiru. Yeah, yep. I don't have anything against visuals. I can understand if people don't like the smoothness which happens on far objects. But I don't care about that much. The movement feels much better. The traveling distance is also better. No loading screen by running through zones is also a great change. Like, it's one of the best changes. You have the mech mount? Nice. I just sold more tickets, man. I am selling my tickets. Okay, what is this quest about? So this is one of the daily quests. Oh, this one is just simply kill. See this skill which I'm using, which is like, the strafe shot. This is only something which I get if I'm playing this Falcon class. Otherwise, it's just a... oh shit, I forgot to pick up the buffs. Otherwise, it's just a simple double arrow shot. This evolves into a different skills once you choose this path. Oh yeah, that's it's a visual bug for me. That's something I also already reported. It's also something unique to me. I don't know, man, why I have those weird bugs. I did something wrong, like some corrupted files or something, but I tried to repair. It didn't help either. I forget to take the buffs. I think the combat here looks more mobile, at least from this class. I played the Ranger for a short duration, and the Ranger was less mobile, especially if I spec into Falcon. Like, all the dash shots, it feels like you can position way better with this spec here. But it might be different for each class. Once again, all the classes are completely different compared to the BP version of it. And there are some new classes here too. Okay, that was the first daily. And let's see what this one is about. Are you already streaming, Kai? How's Katana class? The Katana class, I would love to play it. I heard it's a pretty strong, like one of the higher DPS class, but it's a squishy one because it's melee, right? I want to play a Katana class, but I have a weird bug, which is unique to me. No one else apparently has that bug. Most of my Katana skills, when I tried to play at the beginning, I chose Katana, but most of my Katana skills didn't connect with the enemy. So I had to choose Ranger instead. I think there are a lot of things which are not animation locked. Like I have skills. There are skills where you can shoot while moving, right? I just don't use it for this build. And I also have this visual bugs. You see, like every time someone shoots an arrow, like this one behind, that's like there are a lot of iffy things going on, but I don't know how I did it. Devs hate me, but I have a collection of bugs which most likely are all going back to one specific thing I did, but it just fucks up my gameplay. So once again, it started with me not being able to hit all my Katana skills. There's one skill in archery I can't use either, this one, which doesn't hit at all. Then I have this visual bug. Then I can't pass through wind barriers to get some golden chests. Which everyone else can. It has nothing to do with my ping. I tried getting lower pings. I did repair my game. Also, if bosses places an AoE, which is, I don't know, it doesn't matter how small it is. It doesn't matter where I am. I will always get hit by that. So yeah, that makes it difficult for me too. So yeah, I provided all this feedback. You're welcome, guys. This way, no one else will encounter this bug when it releases. And as for Chinese release date, we assume it's gonna be second half, and hopefully it will be a global release because there is another test which will happen in the first quarter of next year, or first half of the next year, which is confirmed. Everyone who reached a certain level in this test has access to that next test. Yeah, man, I was there back then. Okay, let's do this new daily. Okay, what do we have to do? Oh, this is, oh, you will see here what I'm talking about. All mobs AoE always hit me. This is a daily quest where you have to capture pigs, right? They will get tired, and once they have like low HP or like they are pretty tired, I can capture them and get points. If I capture a big one, I get more points. So this is a daily. It's pretty simple, pretty quick, but they do a charge attack, which you can easily avoid. But with my bug, it doesn't matter where I stand. You will see what's gonna happen. So where's the first piggy? They won't charge. The big one will charge. Look, look. Let's capture it. It has nothing to do with VPN. See, it has nothing to do with me being delay or something, because I know people from the community playing with 300 ms, 250 ms who don't have that issue. So I would just avoid the big ones. Oh, you're gonna charge towards me. I need 10 more points. Fuck! No! Okay. That's hell of a bug. That's the reason why I couldn't do the big dragon raid, because the dragon puts an AoE on the ground at the edge of the map. At the fucking edge of the map. And I will always die. Like, once he does that skill, I stand up, I have 2 seconds to cast the skill, and I die. Even though the boss is downed, the AoE is on the other side, I die. I clipped it. It should be on my Twitch. And I send it also to the developers as a report. Okay, one more daily. Oh, is this one? No, this is not the dance battle. This is hide and seek, right? Oh, this is like where you have to find the mage who is hidden. Fuck, I hate this one. I hate this one. It is this one. I think it's this one. I remember this place. Yep. Yep. It explains. Okay. So I can kill those mobs, which I will do now. And then collect. Right, let me kill this one. Okay, so basically, this is like a detector. And every time I activate it, it will tell me if he's close or not. 33 meters. 37, so I'm running further away from him. 36. It's more in that direction or what? Okay, 27. That's the correct one. Let me kill those. Oh shit, I shouldn't have killed the last one. Now I want all the other guys too. I would just get more of those orbs. I have still 3 minutes left. Okay. Where were we? 24. Okay, wait. So it's up there? Honey? Too far. So it's on that side. It has to be on this main from what ends to sharpshooter. Oh, 16? I also have a hawk here. It used to be a wolf. 13? Wait, is it that this way? No, it's that way. Ten. Oh no, I don't have... God. I won't kill it because it will trigger 20? Is it here? 10? Man! Fuck! I'm so confused. Is it more to this side? Guys, where is it? I'm gonna be stuck forever on this shit. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what we got. Gear. We most likely got some stuff which we don't need, so I will dismantle it. Wait, I just got a... Oh yeah, there. Also leveled gear score 20, so we don't need it. Gear score 20. And we got a bunch of boxes. There we go. Give me something juicy. No, oh, actually for healer class, that sells for a lot. I have 5 shards. I can do 3 more pulls. It's gacha time. Oh, 1 in aha. Let's see. Let me take those away. No one is buying these anyways because we get plenty of those. No one is buying the tank one either. This one. I would love to get those books. I would love to get these here, but well, yeah. What about these? 54k. A couple of those. This sells for 915k and the healer book sells for... It's sold out? What? Katana too? And spear too? What? Oh my god. Let's see. Please. Where the fuck are my items? Okay, let's sell this for max money. Oh, I need bow. I was about to. No, I don't have the other two. This one I will sell for 915. What else can I sell? No one uses this. Well, that's that. Hopefully someone will buy it and I can get more books. Which skill do I want to upgrade? I want to upgrade the new skill I unlocked. Need one more book. I can get that one easily. Upgrade this. This one is more important. 16. 14. And... upgrade that. Am I not streaming yet? Maybe someone already bought the... Oh, they did? Right? No? No, they didn't. There's no shortcut. Like, I was just asking, but if you feel sick, just relax. It's not worth the hassle. But if you stream, then let me know so that we can, use the chat. I need to get I have now on my OBS the multi-chat integrated, so I can see both chats in OBS. I can also see both alerts on OBS. Thankfully, Stream Elements has the Stream Element version of OBS has all those things integrated. Okay, do I need more money? Like, what do I do with Lunar? Basically nothing, so I should just buy more books. Upgrade more. I will upgrade this one. As for talents, I can't do anything yet. Get some daily stuff. I forgot to do that earlier during my yapping phase. What am I missing? I got that. I will buy some builds here, because I have no other use case for the bound one. I should buy more of this, but I don't have enough of that. Oh wait, maybe I can buy a red and then I can... This doesn't provide me enough benefits, yeah. Okay, Gamba time. We are 71 away here, 51, so we will not reach the pity, but I already have the horse. So let's go for the costume. Purple. 2 purples. Oh, that's the first time. Oh, it's a blueprint for an emote. And a drink. A cocktail. No, it's trash. Skip it. It's trash. It's trash. I see it. Oh, it's purple. 1 purple. Oh, I got the hat. The what was the name of those in on the Japanese version? I forgot. Napo. Yeah, yep, Napo. Okay, let's go to the daily dungeon. Okay, the daily dungeon. I could dismantle it. Don't need that one. Anything else useful here? Silver. Oh, I have some books I can use to upgrade my talent. Oh, I have quite a... Oh shit, I need the other currency. Let me get it here. Matchmake? Yes. Oh, this one is cute. The cat on the head. You can make like you can take a picture of you and then or a screenshot or selfie and then make it your avatar. Oh, perfect. Oh, we have 2 tanks. Why can't I enter? There we go. I was wondering, I think they were still connecting to the channel. So this is the normal daily version of it, so it doesn't have many difficult modifiers. Yep, that's a huge... Oh my god. The fucking AoEs, man. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's like a Colosseum? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Let's get the cooldowns done, boys. Get the healer! Get the healer! Oh, you're fighting against a full team. Oh, shit. That was nice. I need to kill the element. Oh shit, it did. It exploded. Oh shit, I'm gonna get hit by that. Oh. What are those blue thingies? Wait, did he try to attack me when I went there? I think it was just a coincidence. Uh-oh. What is that? What? Oh shit, we failed the mechanic. I think we had to go to the other bubble. No clue. Did we have to figure that out? Here, that thing. Do I have to move that over there? Dude, he's gonna do the skill again. What do we have to do? What do we have to do? I don't think it's less geared. We are pushing the boss pretty hard. What is he writing? Oh, they're asking also. They have no clue. Like, we don't lack damage. What? Oh, it was an AoE at the boss, but you know, my bug. Also, since this is a normal difficulty, you don't need any, like, you can revive as long as you don't fail mechanics. Oh! Oh my god! Don't go to the center, don't go to the orbs! Oh my god! Wait, what did I press? Oh, if you hold down F1, you can... Oh my god. It's that simple. I need heal. Oh shit, I don't have any heal orbs anymore. Thank god. Yeah, okay, that makes sense now. Thank you for the translation. Oh, group up, group up, group up! Oh shit, I moved away. I need to buy the heal thingies. Why am I dealing so low damage suddenly? Oh, there's a debuff on me. Because I got revived. Is it over? Is it over? Yes, it is over. Oh, I got... Aww. I don't need that. So this was the daily version of the dungeon. So many healers. Well, let's go in. We have 2 healers. So I don't need the heal thingy. Perfect. Oh, and we have way less damage than last time. Okay, now we have to choose again if we want to play against the 4 players or against the mobs. But I think this time I will go for the mobs. This is an interesting concept. They could make a roguelike mode out of this. Like, I like it. So basically you choose between which opponent you want to fight and you get buffs and debuffs. Dude, Tencent, write it down. Write it down, Tencent. So here I can choose to fight against those 4. Okay, okay. Watch them being okay. Okay. Oh shit, there's more. There's even more. Oh, that's a new nice heal. Is it over? Okay. Boss fight time. Wait, what happened? Wait, did we... What? Nani? Okay, maybe we were too slow? Or someone just left mid-fight? No, I don't think so, because it auto-match makes you into it. Like, it adds people back into the party, even if you are fighting. I don't know what happened. It's the same people. No one else? Come on. Dude, the party fucked. Might be. Or it's the only party out there. What time is it in? I need to check the clock. 9 p.m. Wait, I'm not queued up. I went back to the bot and great. Oh, glad you liked it. Glad you liked it. It was maybe too long, but I think I tried to make it as short as possible, even though I had to repeat a few stuff. But I think it's fine because I had basically mentioned everything. I realized I missed a few minor stuff, but I hope it won't be like, you know, that won't make that huge of a difference there. I will also clip it and then upload it. Can you clip from a YouTube live stream and then just make it a separate video? I never tried that. I know I can do that on Twitch and then just upload it onto YouTube. Yo, let me in. But glad that you liked it. Oh, I sold stuff. I sold the ticket. No, fuck. I sold the other stuff. Put it back in. There are no parties. Did everyone clear the daily content already? Or are they just vibing or dancing in the city center? Battle pass. But can I upgrade my armband further? Should be able to, right? I need more of that. I don't have enough of that. I have no clue, man, how you got so many of that. That currency. Let me try. Do I have any tower here? Oh, this one. Yeah, I actually need this one. Actually, DPS increase. Let's try again. So can I get all the... Since I'm so single target DPS focused on this build, it's difficult to get 2 stars on this challenge. Okay, so first this. And then I will activate the cooldown buff. Talk with her and then get this. Oh, I got it. Come on. Die. Yes. I thought this was the challenge with the multiple one. Well, that should be enough, right? I should have unlocked an additional token and an additional material, which allows me to get the last perk most likely for this test. I won't be able to get everything there. Okay. It was here. Oh, where's here? And then 21, 2 stars, claim this. Yep, that's the last token for this test. Everything else is basically optional, I guess. Gives you just more mats. Oh, this one looks juicy. What is this? No clue. Okay, let's get the last perk. I think I want to go for... This is more damage against elites, but only my Falcon does that. This is something I could go for, to be honest. What does it do again? Does my Falcon ignore the defense? That would be nice. Oof. Yeah, I should go for this. So let's get it done. There. Fuck, it takes 5! Can I get 2 more? From somewhere? Maybe player auction house? But I think those are like... Yeah, they are immediately gone. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I just did the daily content. I should... Oh, I'm missing a couple points to get more of that. Yeah, I can do it. If I do the second one, I will get this. Yep. I won't be able to upgrade my gear further, but whatever. Like, you know. It's what it is. It's the last day anyways. So, let me grab something to drink fast, and then we will try to queue up for this dungeon once more. Okay. So, let's see. Who's online? Is Kai online? Wait, where was it? This here. Kotami is online, Kai is online, Cry is online. Yo, how many likes do I have? Cry has 2, Kai has 5. I have most likely dislikes. This guy is getting hit by all AoEs. He sucks. I'm like, guys, it's a bug. Yeah, for sure. What is this? Oh, guys, a rare class, a mage. A mage. Fucking rare. Oh, that looks nice. Gold. Do people not play mage? No, I think it's just that katana and healers are too popular here. There's like, you know, usually it's the DPS. Like katana was obvious. Like, yeah. I even without playing it, I would have guessed it. Like I would have played katana. That was pretty much given that that's going to be the most popular class. And that's why all the books for katana sell for so much lunar. And I was surprised too that mage and ranger, like ranger is more popular than mage, but it's just once again a player base preference, right? In West, I would say healer is less popular. Katana will be still popular there, but there will be more mages, way more mages, and a decent amount of tanks. Like I would say katana will be the most popular, followed by mage, then followed by ranger, pretty close, and then tank and healer will be the last one. I wish it would be like here in China where you never have to search for healers because there are so many healers. Please, we need a healer. Actually, we don't need a healer. I should buy some heal pots. Run. Run. Is it still searching? Yeah, it is. Done. Let's go. Wait, was it another katana? Or did we get a healer? I didn't pay attention to the class. Another katana. So we shouldn't lack DPS. Yeah, there is no storage anymore because you don't need one. Your inventory is pretty much enough. The storage girl sells supplies and she also sells... You can craft the golden loot box there using items you get. Fuck. How do I change back to heal pots? Oh, there we go. I would go for the classes, man. Go for this one. That other thing has too many waves. Kill the 4 players, be done with it. Left, boys. Left. Choose the left option. Choose. Okay, I got it. I will take out the healer first. Healer is gone. Okay, this is where we disconnected or got kicked out last time. There we go. Now we know the mechanics, except that one skill which would kill me for sure. I might not be able to survive that mechanic even though I understand the mechanic, because the AoE will hit me. It doesn't matter where I am. So if that is the case, then rip. Oh, he has a heal, imagine. Fog. Oh, holy shit, the damage we have this time. We have 4 DPS. Oh, the Ice Mage has a ice laser? Ice beam? Kill him before he phases. Lol. 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 Okay, that's what Kai mentioned, but we just brute forced it. Wait a second, I have to check some DMs. Did I get anything you... Oh, I got it! I got the correct bracelet! This is the appointment. The bag was quickly filled with items. How about... You don't have a storage system here because you don't need one. Your bag has everything and everything is stacked properly, so you don't have two different stacks going on for the same item just because it has two different names from two different events. I have to quit. Sorry, guys. I already did it twice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Let me out. So it's amazing. Like, once again, this is my inventory and everything is stacked properly. These are different fireworks and I have 2 case slots. And then you have the filters. Then you have the gear in a separate tab. You have this ability stone thing in a separate tab. And imagines, and you have like plenty of slots for each. You don't have to go back and put those in the storage. Oh, I hated it. I hated it. Okay, did I get enough to... where is it? No, I'm still missing. Where do I get more again? World boss. Should go for the elite and... Yeah, let's go to my favorite elite. Might give me enough. Where is he again? Oh yeah, here. I have 3 keys, I think. So I can get 3 boxes. Hopefully I will get the like 50. No, I need 65 tickets, and then I get my final perk. No, someone is also farming the elites. Let's change. Oh shit, all the channels are full. Let's go to a deserted one. Oh, let's go. Oh shit, wrong button. Get the box. There's another elite over there. Nope, didn't get it.
Die. There we go. Please. No. One more key. Yeah, you have a channel system. I'm also paying attention to the global chat because the world bosses or the big boss, they are pretty tanky. Or like the level 60 boss, people just brute force it with 150 people attacking it. It takes like 40 minutes to kill it. So sometimes they just write in the chat, hey, it's only 50% left, and then suddenly everyone joins. And then it goes really fast. So I'm trying to figure that out because they drop the bigger chest and you have also one key for it per day. I have it stacked up. I have like 6 keys because I didn't do world boss that often. No, not enough. Wait, there's a quest? Does it give... What? Yeah, they are meant for higher gear score. It's a level 60 boss. And no one is 60. We are all like 40. No! I can't do this. I'm bugged. I can't break this barrier. Everyone else can. No, we are not 70. No one is. No. Dude, I can't. Please. Oh, wait. Maybe I don't need to copium. Oh, sure. Wait a second. Hi. Invite. I send invite. Once you're in, I will start sharing the chat. Are you feeling better, Kai? Push. Yes, push guest. And start sharing chat. It's done. That's it. Oh, there's one more. Never actually seen. I saw a lot of people doing it recently. It's a fun thing to do. Also, you know, they have also like a Discord thingy going on, which is scuffed. So I would rather use Discord to be in voice chat with Kai. Let me just move to the voice chat while video clips. Translation. We should go for tower, by the way. Oh, I'm glad that they removed the fall damage. Also, settings, audio. I will remove the push to talk so that I can talk with them without having to hold a button. Hello, hello. Perfect.
And this world is still fucking amazing, man. Especially since now you can fly. It opens up like the same area is bigger now since you have, you know, spots you would never reach in the other version.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi.
There's islands.
And islands. Floating islands. Nani?
Okay.
Just did a second run on the dungeon. He didn't even get to the point to do the mechanic because we had two katanas and then one mage and then me as a ranger. Just brute forced it.
Yeah, that's how it should be done, I think.
I mean, if you have a healer and a tank, it's slower, of course. But this was the first dungeon which felt easier without a healer and a tank. Back to the waiting game after today, Kai. Once more. Also, my stream is not crashing anymore since I made it manual. I think it was just automatic settings.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think so.
Is Cry like we should try to get the tower, man. I don't care about the you know, the repeatable, which is like, you know, it's nice to do, but I think we should try to push the tower.
Definitely not gonna be able to do all of it.
Yeah, for sure not. I don't like. I think it's scaled up to level 60 or some stuff.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I did all my dailies and such earlier, just so they are done as well.
They weren't long. I mean, you basically had like no main quest, no sub quest. I just realized we got some green quests.
Yeah, there is a green quest, but I didn't do it yet. I'm like, I'm not gonna level up from this anyway. To be honest.
What level are you currently stuck on?
43.
Oh, I'm 43 too. Yeah. It doesn't look like I will level up. I'm trying
towards the end of it, but there's no way I'm reaching it, even with those XPs.
I'm trying to get the one red bottle because I need one more to get another perk, like a major perk. Is it over? I'm just checking if the quest is over. Yet it's over.
Just hanging around in the circle in the center with my mech.
Yeah, I enabled 150 players earlier and there was like an army of mechs surrounding the center.
Oh, there's not that many in this channel.
Oh yeah, upgrades. Polish. It can fail. It can fail. RNGesus, please. Fuck!
Oh, rip 66.
Do we have anything else? Oh, this one is guaranteed to succeed. That was nice. Nice. Boys 11. No, 10. Oh shit, I need the golden material now? After 10, you need the next tier of upgrade material.
Yeah, I see. I already upgraded as much as I can, I think, but it's fine.
No, I got the blue bottle from the RNG box. Fuck!
Rip. I need a blue one.
Well, you will find it in the auction house.
I won't, because they aren't tradable.
They are tradable. Right? Right? Actually, maybe it's bound because I got it from the... Yeah. Fuck. Doesn't the golden box you can craft at the receptionist or the Adventure Guild NPC contain the red one? I think so, right?
What are you looking for? Sorry.
I need the red one. I think, yeah, this golden box can have it. I need the yellow and the blue. Can I buy it?
The blue is not in stock, I think. Maybe it is now, it wasn't earlier.
No. No. Can't find it.
Where's the top row, the third one?
No, it's out of stock.
Uh,
Shit. What are the...
mech a mount? Yes, the mech is a mount.
It's a two-seater.
Yep.
Where else can I get that? I need the... where is it? Did you also get the 2-star on what's up, loser Will? 2-star on solo tower on the last stage?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I think after that there is no stage, no other stage which provides you with the bottle. No.
No, I just like some books and random things.
I get more
Do
of
you
the...
know the PC requirements for this game? Was it similar to the regular Blue Protocol you said?
Yes, it's actually identical when I checked last time.
Okay, so it's the exact same as the Japanese version then. So if you search probably like Blue Protocol specs, the Japanese version even, you'll find the same ones.
Where else can I get it? What is this? Oh, I can do the battle pass. I think that gives you... What do we need to kill today?
I did learn that leveling up your armband gives you that currency for leveling up the achievement thing.
Leveling up the achievement thing?
Yeah, if you level up the armband, you can level up like, you know, the level 70, 60 thing. That one, the one that you were on just now, level 53.
Wait, you get this currency by leveling up the battle pass.
No, the armband.
But the leveling up the armband requires the exact same currency, though.
No, the armband itself, like the achievements to increase the armband stage, you know.
Or are you talking about these perks?
Well, yeah, no, the currency that I'm talking about, you know, the one with the blue eye or whatever.
Yeah.
You get it from leveling up the armband, as in the tab above it, right above it, you know, when you're in the second menu, the top tab.
Oh, and that's through achievements. Oh, that's where you got it, because you have like way more achievements. You found way more achievements than I did.
I have quite a few, yeah.
Yeah, okay, then it makes sense.
I have, what was my other, is it now? I have 167 achievements, yeah.
Defeat common monsters. Yeah, I will go to the
And
bandit
2
camp.
gold achievements. Hmm.
You have 160 achievements?
167, yeah. And 2 gold.
Oh shit, I have 106 and 0 gold. Which golds are easy to get?
The one where you need 10 gold costumes. And the one where you need to accumulate 2 million gold from the auction house.
10 gold
Those are
costumes?
Yeah.
What are the gold costumes?
Like, you know, anything you can equip as gold. Like, you can even have a gold hat. You can have a gold necklace. All of that counts as an gold accessory.
Let me check.
It has like the gold background, you know.
Oh, okay, the rarity.
Yeah,
10
yeah.
of those. I have 2 here. Maybe I should just use my bound to buy. I think that's easy.
And if you have tickets, what's it called? The master tickets or whatever. That's what I call them. I don't know if you have any of those.
Are you talking about the legendary tickets?
Yeah, yeah. The accessory one, did you get that? That counts as 2.
I have a
The one that-
Does the horse count too?
I do not know. I know that accessory one with the ring and the necklace counts as 2 separate ones.
Let me get my ticket back, which I put into the selling slot. Get it back! Where is it here? Yeah.
You can also check how much you currently.
Where exactly is that one?
You can. Let me have a look here. It's O, and then it's
Third one?
the 4th one. No, the 5th one.
Oh, this one, I guess, right?
And then at the right hand side. No, not that one. The 5th one in that row that you are on right now. Where you have 3 out of 30. Yeah, and then the right one, the very right gold one. Is that not it for you? Hold on. The very right one, yeah, that one. You had
Oh.
4 out of 10.
Fuck!
I went also to the NPC where you can make the clothing, because I had a gold owl hat that I could make. And something
let
else,
me,
another hat that I could make.
Let me get the one for the ticket first, the crown.
Yeah, no, not the crown. No.
Why not the crown?
That's only one. The one at the bottom gives you 2.
Oh!
What's up, Issei?
The jewelry. So let's see. Let's put some useful looking stuff. Yeah.
You have 1 there, so that, yeah, you're like 6 now, I guess. With those 2.
I have to open it first. It's still in my bag.
Yeah, you have to open it. You don't have to equip it.
Oh wait, I can wait. This is not gold. This is not gold. I have a couple
Yeah.
purples. Bling bling. Like first, but when I come late, it's always what?
I did not know Issei.
When I come early, everyone take first, but when I come late, it's always present how. Is that a riddle?
I have a channel point reward. That's for basically it's called first, and only one person can redeem it the entire stream.
Oh, got it. And let me go to the costume NPC. I think I have a couple blueprints. I don't know if they are golden though. But you can also buy golden blueprints. Or exchange it for the dismantled currency.
The NPC to the right of that, I had 2 hats there. That's the NPC that I made my hats. Yeah, I had a shark hat because I leveled up my fishing. And I had the owl hat as well. You also have the owl hat blueprint. You have some of them. Even have the piggy blueprint, the piggy mask blueprint I saw there, or not? No, I'm blind because I'm slow in small screen.
And I'm blind. I don't have any blueprints.
Do you not have the owl?
No.
Oh, you have none? Wow.
I had one. I think I dismantled it to check what I will get.
Hmm.
Let me see. I need some.
There's one you can buy with the tickets from the gacha at the very bottom, and then the right tab, I believe.
The all purple. I'm
It's like
going.
the fox ticket. Yeah, the fox costume, I believe. It's gold. At the very bottom, at the master tickets tab. The legendary ones. And then the right tab.
Oh, this one is also golden.
Yes. The fox is what I'm talking about. That's the one.
Does this count too?
If you make it. Yeah. Oh, that one. I don't know. I have not tested that. I don't think it does though. Because I got that gold border and I don't think that counted.
I don't see a fox here.
No, the fox is the one you just got. You just wait until you see the full costume. It has like fox ears.
Oh, okay, got it.
With the red cloak.
I need more of those pills.
You gonna go robot? Yes, I got the robot. Indeed.
Okay. Let's check the. Did it make progress? Fifth one. This here. 6 out of 10.
Okay, nice. Yeah, that's the 2 accessories you got. The fox one you gotta make at the NPC.
I need the wolf. Oh shit! I need more of the. Oh, actually, I have.
Yeah, you usually have a couple of boxes if you click on it. That's what I did. If you just click where it comes from, it tells you if you have any boxes. Immediately, so.
How many did I need? I just have so many of those. Oh, I have 23 of those. Okay, I need 75. What was it again? Was it this one? Perfect. Craft. Oh, yeah. Maybe it counts as multiple parts though, because it's like a full suit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Please.
I don't know if it counts as multiple. Maybe.
Let it count. At least I got some bound. No, I don't think so. It's not highlight. Actually, wait. No, it's something else. 7 out of 10. Fuck. No. Okay, let me go and do the bandit quest first. Get the stuff maxed out. What are you doing currently? Just vibing in the Just
Yeah, I'm just
dancing.
chilling. And I'm hanging out on the robot.
Which teleporter was bandits? I think this was bandit. No, this wasn't. Where's here? There's not much to do. The question is, how is it going? Oh wait, Kotomi just wrote something,
Hmm?
and
you?
he asked how it's going. Enjoying the final hours
Yep.
in the game. Thatch.
Oh. There's like.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. We're here to wait for you again. The next test is not coming closer.
There's like 2.5 hours left.
Oh shit. Oh, over there.
People taking a picture here, it seems.
I'm not good at this gliding, man.
It's easy. You just flop up and down a bit, you know. You keep a bit of speed.
Ooh. Those juicy crits. I have to kill a bunch of bandits. Let's see. Let me try to kill all of them together. Come on, group up, boys, group up. How many can I pull? Oh shit. Oh shit. Insta regrets. Ooh. Okay, it's my favorite farm spot. Oh, that's an archer.
Mm-hmm.
6 seconds. Oh, they reset. Get back. Do you get full XP or more XP? Like, did we try that out? Like, if you farm in a party?
No, you don't.
Okay.
Sadly. I tested that as well with Cry.
Basically, the EXP remains the same.
Yeah. Anywhere between 1 and 3 for regular mobs, and then 50 for elites. And then maybe 100 for the other one.
Okay, how many more do I need? What is this? Oh fuck, killing a world boss. Any world boss alive?
Probably about 100. Everybody's in town. Maybe if you go to like a popular channel in the field area and go to like purple boss, there's probably
Wait,
people
you can
fighting it.
post in chat LFGs? Where you can click by simply, join by simply clicking?
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, if you open the chat and go to the third tab, you can even send voice messages.
Yeah, I knew about that, the voice messages.
Ooh. Oh, that's a guild chat. I just realized.
Yeah, there's one of them that's a guild chat.
Mm, 125, 30. What is that? That's the rate. I'll do this. Guess I'm gonna just keep pumping. How many more do I need? 405, so I need 4 more. Okay. Okay. Let's go.
Bum-ba-dee-doo-dum.
Aggro. Oh shit, oh shit. I love this build. So much AoE damage. Ah, missed one. Get some reset. Doesn't look like we will be able to do tower.
Maybe not.
I don't mind. It's whatever, right? There's more stuff to look forward to for next test then.
Yeah, maybe push it even harder. I mean, did you even do it at all?
Yeah, I did it. I went to stage 6 or something. But I did it solo there. Like, I also had the issue. I was at the stage where you have to stay in the light area, right?
Yep.
And yeah, well, that doesn't work so well for me with my bug. So it might be really better for me to wait until next test won't have this bug. Dude, I won't pick Katana as my first class. Maybe it was the reason. Or it was because I chose preset char, the cursed one, which no one else chose. Which looked like your char in VP. The area looks different. Which area? Or is he talking about? This multi-chat doesn't tell me from which.
From BP, ground in brown. Ground is brown and less shops. Nah, there's plenty in the town. I'm just hanging out in the center.
Oh, okay.
But there's plenty of like shops and things like that. There's like a bunch of people in the hotel I saw me post earlier on the inn, I guess. There's just the shops have been moved around a bunch. You know. But yeah, naturally it will look different, if that's what you mean.
Am I done? Oh, I think I'm done.
Battle pass.
Okay. More BPP points. I have so many battle pass points, but that fucking currency.
Yeah, I still have a lot of battle pass points too.
Maybe I should just boost all the other skills. They don't. Do they? Ah, shit. They also need the currency. The other nodes.
What BPP do I have left? Oh, okay, I have enough. I guess I'll buy this, sure.
I bought the stones, the
Yeah, I
currency.
just did too. I had like 200k that I can't use at all of the BPP. It requires more battle pass levels, so I can't even do that.
Yeah, we just buy more. I don't think I will unlock. Oh wait, what is this? Good enough. Where is it? The rest?
And in the next beta, we don't know. We'll have to find out. They said they're gonna make changes based on feedback, so. And it's gonna be like 4 to 6 months. So the earliest is gonna be like April.
I would just open all the boxes. Maybe there are achievements to open the boxes.
Unlikely, but I guess. Some have it, the loot crates have it, I think. I have so many boxes.
Yeah, I'm just opening everything. Okay. Everything open.
Yep.
No achievement.
What is this for? This for the skill tree. Is it like a reset, I guess? I have more. So many types of tickets that I haven't even tried. I can use them. I don't know what they do, but I've used it. Who knows what is happening?
My final battle power, almost 16k.
Mine is...
You should be way higher because your armband is 70, man.
Yeah, I'm almost 19.
The armband. So achievement hunters. I mean, it's fine. It's a great thing to do. You know, when you are up for it after doing the daily content, and then just slowly work towards pushing your armband.
Yeah.
Didn't give me any battle pass levels.
Hmm.
Oh, I just boosted to level 45 with the remaining we had.
Oh, the rose herbs?
Yeah.
Nice. I have more BPP that you can't use. I think he also got one gacha pull at least during that. I
Yes. Yes, yes.
guess. Could be more. I don't know.
I'm just opening everything again, hoping to get an achievement. Yeah. And then the legendary last gacha pull of the test.
Yep.
This is the one. Onegai, please.
Nothing.
Nope. It's white. Rip.
Rip.
This is just get the skill. And a little bit that. And everything is clean. Well, I guess I'm gonna chill now because there's nothing else to do and we don't think we will get more people to do the tower. Then I will upload the TED talk I made about this game.
Mm-hmm.
No, I asked the question earlier. Maybe you were just in the starting your stream, so you missed it. So can you clip from live streams and then just upload it as video? It should be possible, right?
I'm not sure.
On Twitch you can do that, but not sure about YouTube.
But yeah, you can highlight and just export it if you have to.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean Twitch, yeah, my YouTube. But yeah, I will just upload it on Twitch from Twitch. Then have a great last few hours in the game, man. It was fucking blast. I would love to progress further. And actually, I think the only thing which held me back, only two things. So the first one is obvious, which is just my bug.
Yep.
And the second one is having two other people where you can just blast through content, right? Like consistently, because we struggled there most because when you were online, you were online, I wasn't there, or Dave wasn't there, and our pocket healer who stopped at level 30 wasn't there anyways.
Yeah, Nico got busy with work.
Yeah. But yeah, I think like it would be nice to have like more people from the community joining the next test. That way we will have a guild going where we can do the contents together.
Oh yeah, if they can get in somehow.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the first test for those kind of games is always where people don't have enough time to prepare. But for the next test, people will be able to prepare since they know what the procedure is.
Mm-hmm.
See Kirito gonna join next time. Easy.
Hopefully.
But the issue with Kirito is he will get to 30 with one class and then he will reroll to the next one and he's gonna repeat so often that you won't have him at the end game. Anyways, Kirito, I will message you later. We might play some Delta Force if you're up for some Delta or PoE2. But I'm gonna chill a little bit, do some writing, do some video editing. But yeah, until then, enjoy. Bye.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.